on what Shri Amit Shah, our Uttar Pradesh Prabari, has spoken in one of the meetings. The BJP thinks that Shri Amit Shah has actually captured the mood of the nation. Amit Bhai has asked the people of Uttar Pradesh, where he is campaigning, to vote to have a government formed in Delhi led by the BJP under the leadership of Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, an NDA government. And in requesting for such a vote, he suggested very clearly that once such a government is formed, having lost its moral and political relevance and political right also to govern apne aap, and exactly those words were used in his speech, apne aap gir jayegi sarkar, there in Uttar Pradesh. So if only we care to look at what he has said, we reiterate that Shri Amit Shah has actually captured the mood of the nation. We also know that in the Uttar Pradesh Assembly, Shri Akhilesh Yadav himself has admitted to the number of escalating communal violent incidents leading up to Muzaffarnagar violence. The Supreme Court has also indicted the Uttar Pradesh Samajwadi government for its failure to contain such violence. Simultaneously, you find the Congress party, not any other or no less than Srimati Sonia Gandhi herself, seek votes in the name of religion, visiting the Shahi Imam, and on her request, even the Imam to come and plead for votes for the Congress in the name of religion. The Congress should introspect much before even thinking of going to the Election Commission about a presumed hate speech. There is no hate, there is no religion, nor there is a speech of the kind which they think that Shri Amit Shah has given. Care should be taken to see what exactly is spoken. It's now public knowledge. It's also very clear from the verdict which has come from the Supreme Court that the Samajwadi Party has failed to protect the security of women and all other citizens in Uttar Pradesh. And in saying that apne aap us sarkar naitikta, kyunki wo kho chuke hain naitikta, gir jayegi, is no hate speech. But that's the mood of the nation today. And he's only captured it, and let it be remembered. A party whose chief herself chooses to go to meet up with the Imam to ask for votes in the name of religion, and that kind of an attempt to polarize vote comes from the so-called secular Congress. Congress is a communal party. And if anything, Congress should be introspecting today to see where they are answering any question related to the aspirational India, any question related to what Shri Modi is asking in terms of development. What have their states done? Only yesterday, as regards security of women, safety of women, violence against women, the NCRB data relating to 2012 shows clearly that on the top 10 states where such rate of attack against women, 6 are Congress-led governments. And with that kind of a performance to their credit, Congress party can only now attempt to polarize, which is what they are trying to do, which is what they have done all this while. And therefore, Congress introspect much before they even accuse us of something which Amit Bhai has not said. आज पूरे देश भर की चर्चा हो रही है। श्री अमित भाई जो हमारे प्रभारी है उत्तर प्रदेश की, उनके कुछ भाषण के ऊपर जिसमें वो साफ और स्पष्ट जनता से, उत्तर प्रदेश जनता से मांगे कि आप एक वोट डालिए जिससे दिल्ली में मोदी जी की सरकार बनाएंगे, और उसके बाद माहौल ऐसे होगा जिसमें नैतिकता जिनका खो जाते हैं, जो समाजवादी पार्टी है, जिनका नैतिकता नहीं बनेगी, क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट भी उनके खिलाफ मुजफ्फरनगर दंगे के ऊपर उनके अपने बयान बोल चुके हैं कि समाजवादी पार्टी बिल्कुल जिम्मेदार है उधर गैर कानून व्यवस्था जो हो रही है, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का सिचुएशन जो है उसके ऊपर। इसीलिए अमित भाई के बयान में ये बात बोल